Hey everybody, welcome back to this Suikoden for a walkthrough. Looks like we're just arriving at now. I'm not sure if I'm here for I think story stuff. I don't remember. This might be recruiting actually. It is if I remember right. I'm pretty sure this is actually at least the recruitment of one person. Oh, here we go, maybe two. So this is Ugetsu. I think that's how you say this dude's name. And he's one of the fishermen, I guess. I don't know that I ever really did much with the fishing game. To tell the truth, I don't think if I remember right, I don't think the rewards were really worth the time. And there I'm obviously loading up on pearls. Those are really cheap. 2,000, but that seems really cheap. Excuse me there. I don't know if that guy did he not have a? He must not have had a rumor. That was kind of weird. I thought they always did. Oh, maybe not. Anyways, check out the bargain. Here we go. I like those fire rings. Those are kind of nice. They increase your strength. I don't know. They're alright, I guess. I don't know how often I actually did use them, but... Now, if I remember right, you have to talk to this guy before you recruit a character here. Which, by the way, is I think I probably mentioned in one of the other videos, is one of my favorite characters. Just for sheer magic dealing potential, she's insane. I don't know if stat-wise she's actually the best magician in the game. I'm not sure, but she's my favorite anyway. And that's Jean, and she'll be coming right up here. I think you just have to talk to that guy at the open air bath before you go up to the rune keeper. It is, if I remember right. I may have missed something here. Seems like I don't know why I'm going back here. Guess I'm going to the inn. I don't know. That's a familiar face. Yes, okay. So here's Manu. I think I originally thought that you actually recruited him back in Obel, but that's not the case. It looks like he'll just teleport you around when you're in Obel. You know, he'll well, I guess he'll not technically teleport you around. He teleports you from kind of like where your headquarters are at by the cave. He'll teleport you down to the dock. So yeah, he's a good. He'll put an elevator in the headquarters, and that is it's pretty useful. You know, if you spend much time there. I don't know if you have, and again, so now with the whole recruitment of Jean, I don't know if you have to talk to this guy over here too. I'm not sure. I vaguely remember you just had to talk to the guy in the open air bath. And who knows, I could be wrong on that too. I just I don't remember the exact requirements for recruiting her. It's been a while since I played this one, so I apologize for that. I guess I'd say if you're having any issues, there's a ton of recruitment guides out there, and I think they're I don't ever remember running into any issues like where I found, you know, say a guide that wasn't quite right. But anyways, it looked like I had some good bargains there. I think that was a bargain anyway, the master wristbands, or maybe that was just one of the regular shop items. I guess I kind of missed that, but
welcome.
That was an okay pickup for Tal anyway. Here we go. So this is, you talk to the rune This guy here, tell him that you want to,
All the customers
tell him
have
that you
been of
want to
your
talk to the
sort
Rune
lately.
Master.
My business is being ruined.
My business is being ruined.
A customer!
And there you see the real reason why she's one of my favorite characters. No, seriously, she's an insane magic user.
How may I help you?
I think she comes with the, I don't know if it's the higher level lightning rune.
All right.
And I don't remember the name of
Wonderful
it. If
After
it's
all,
the
it
thunder
seems like
rune,
cause more trouble if
that
you
seems
stay
right
too
anyway,
long.
but I'm not 100% sure.
What?
But
Who said anything like that?
yeah, she is
Let's
she's
go.
very, very strong
have
with
some fun.
with that rune. And that being said, she makes a great rune cannon operator. Looks like, yeah, I don't know, there wasn't anything real impressive here. It looks like I don't know why I guess I probably just bought some fire and just bought some of these runes just because I didn't have any. The killer orbs, I like those. Those are, I think I've mentioned that a couple of times. I don't know. There's a lot of characters that aren't very good with magic. You know, they're definitely more physical type characters, and I think those killer runes make pretty good, or they make pretty good use of them. You know, I don't know that it makes a whole lot of sense to stick, you know, a decent magic rune on somebody that has a extremely low magic stat. It's just not going to do you that much good anyway. So I kind of feel like I tend to I don't know, I guess play to a character's strengths. So yeah, so I guess that's kind of where I'm at with that. But anyways, all right. So we got Jean here. Gonna do a little more running around, I suppose. Kind of seems like something I'd want to do. Yeah, maybe it's time to evacuate. Need to go back to the ship. Can't breathe. Terrible. Get into some fights? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just do it. Take care of this business right now. Man, I've had Chipo in my group for a really long time. I feel like he's about to get replaced, though. I think once I get Jean here, Mr. Chipo is gonna have to head out. I am not the biggest fan of him. I don't know. Again, you know, I don't know. He's all right, and he does an okay job. He just gets. I feel like he gets outclassed by a lot of other people. So generally, I like to get rid of him. It is, I guess, a little surprising that he lasted this long, and I don't know why I have him in my party as opposed to Kenneth. That's a really strange. That's weird to me. So, not really sure what I was thinking there. All right, looks like we took a little snooze there. I'm guessing I'm gonna go down and check on the mushrooms. That's usually something that I tried to keep up on. I don't know. I don't know if sometimes it feels a little annoying, you know, constantly running down there. But I don't know. I feel like it's kind of worth it. I like the mushrooms. That and the mixed herbs obviously is a huge item in battle too. Those things they're insane. You know, again, I don't know that I'd necessarily say that you need them or not, but I think you can probably go through the game pretty easily without them. But again, I really like them. So all right, so we finally got Jean here in the party. Looks like I'm probably gonna stick some gear on her. I don't know if that was that looks like I just hit the equip all or equip best or whatever that is. Here I just so the crummy thing between the regular lottery tickets and the lucky lottery tickets is they don't have like there's no distinction between the two. You'll notice though that they do take up two different like inventory slots, and you know, it's usually pretty easy to tell the stack of, you know, like in my case I have 99 of them. So in that case, oh, what did I? Okay, so her magic is 87. I don't know if that was good compared to anybody else's. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, back to the whole lucky ladder ticket thing. So you know, I had a stack of 99, so it's pretty easy to tell how many luckies I had. And I if I remember right there, it looked like I had 14. So you know, and I just stockpiled those until
This one looks heavy. It's gotta be a big one.
Until I guess I was able to get, boy, I want to say it's something like the Pirate King's Crown or something like that. It's one of the like unique pieces of armor in the game where you can only get one of them, and it's only one per playthrough, and then they don't carry over either. So, you know, unfortunately, it's kind of a crummy little part about this game is some of the pieces of equipment. You know, you don't get to stack a ton of them, but you know what? It's all right. It doesn't end up really being that big of a deal anyway. So, here, so it looks like I'd do it a little. Went to the back and pulled up Shiramine. I think that's his name. But you're definitely gonna want to do that. He has the net, and the net is how you get ocean rune pieces. And as well as you can get some other really good stuff from net fishing. There's a couple of costumes in the game and whatnot. I don't know how useful I'd say that those are, but they're okay. But you can get back to I did mention useful things. So aside from the ocean rune pieces, which by the way, you know, if you don't know what they are, they're used to upgrade your ship. And gosh, as far as I could tell, they didn't seem like they had a limit. Because at the end of the game, I just had a ton. So there's a couple of them that you get by just I don't know if there was some battles that like they were rewards from, and then I believe at least one comes from a treasure chest somewhere, but the majority of them you can just get out here on the sea by net fishing. And again, from what I could tell, they didn't really seem to have a limit. It seemed like, you know, you could just keep fishing and keep pulling them up. That I could be wrong, but that is what it seemed to me. The other cool thing to note about the net fishing is that you actually don't have to be moving. So you know, you can throw the net out and just sit in one spot and thus not get into combat. You know, so you know, if you wanted to, you could leave your game on overnight or, you know, however long you want, and not even, you know, you don't even have to touch it really. You just kind of let it go, and it'll do its thing. So. That's one thing that you can do. So let's see what else. You know, costumes, again, I don't know. They're okay, but sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So yeah, so the ocean rupees, again, as far as I could tell, limitless. Let's see what else. There's a lot of really good crafting materials, I guess, that you can pull up. So yeah, I don't know. I guess long story short, net fishing is pretty awesome. You know, again, you can get some pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I guess we'll leave her at that. Trying to think of where I'm even heading here. I don't even know. Who even knows? Sure. I don't know, something about Tal's attack is just cool. I mean, the backflips, pretty awesome. All right. Kind of losing track of what I was doing. Kind of strange I wouldn't go upgrade Jean's weapon. I don't know. I guess it maybe doesn't matter that much. As of right now, she's pretty... physically, anyway, she's pretty weak. So she's not going to be doing a whole lot of damage with the attack command. But, I don't know. She gets a lot better later on. I like to do some kind of weird stuff with her. I like to put the rage rune on her, and I don't know. It's kind of, I think that's called. Oh, maybe it's the fury rune. I forget. But she does a little more damage then. When it comes to the attacks. The charm rune, so Jean has the charm rune. It's attached to her permanently, no way to take it off, and it's the only one in the game. If I remember right, every once in a while one of the monsters will take a hit for her instead of I guess instead of her taking damage. So I don't know, I don't know that I would say it's all that useful. In all honesty, I kind of wish you could take it off. Oh, and put something else on, and just I don't know. I guess I would I would stick something else on her, but that's the way it is. So yeah. I'm guessing, if I remember right here, I'm trying to make my way to maybe recruit some more people, but I could be wrong. I mentioned in actually another one of the videos ooh, nice wandering piece. The giant, I think it's called the giant sprout or savage sprout or something like that out here. I think that one's got the chance to drop the mixed herbs, but it's not worth farming. The drop rate is so low that it's horrible. All right, so here we've got Vicky. I absolutely love Vicky. She's not the best, I guess, in combat, but I don't know. She's pretty more useful in that she'll let you teleport around to the different islands as opposed to having to drive your ship there, And it's just insane how much time you save with her once you finally get her. But I don't remember if it matter. It probably doesn't matter whether or not you which way you come from. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, so there's a scene I believe later on that triggers only if you're walking like a certain way through here, and so if you were to say teleport from Vicky here to the Nay Kobold settlement. There's the potential that you could miss a scene, but again, that's gonna come into play later, and I'll try to talk about that when the time comes. Yeah, what she's doing like 20 damage right now, but that's I think mostly because, well, her level for one thing, and sorry, Jean anyway, and that's mostly her level, and then I don't think I sharpened her weapon at all. And there we've got the glowing hand mirror, and that's another. So you know, along with Vicky, the combination of the mirror and her is just fantastic. So that mirror lets you teleport back to the ship at any time, and basically from anywhere. I can't really think of any. There could be some points in the game where it won't work, but I can't think of any right off the top of my head. Maybe the very end of the game, but yeah, again, you know, there isn't a whole lot of areas that you can't use that thing, and thus you know, with the combination of that mirror and Vicky, just it makes the game so much I don't know, so much more. I wouldn't want to say like user friendly, but there's just some annoying parts where, like, if you're you know, in the bottom of a dungeon or something, and you just want to get back and not want to fight your way out, you know, you can just hit that glowing hand mirror and boom, you're right back to the ship. So again, you know, just, you know, the combination of Vicky and the mirror is just awesome. I love it. And you know, again, it's kind of one of the reasons why I like this game. And you know, I said in probably one of the first videos is that it feels like they gradually made improvements on the Suikoden series. That may not always hold true, but you know, they did some really cool things and made some improvements like that. The travel specifically comes to mind. So we need to read this newspaper clipping here, attention to the wanted man or whatever, and that is how we are going to recruit Bartholomew there back at the Nay Kobold village. And I think we got Bang to join the group too. Now that he's on the ship, I don't remember if at this time you can play the lottery and get the best prize or not. I don't quite remember, but I know at a certain point there, you know, the first place lottery award kind of changes. It's a one-time deal, so once you get it, you know, that's it, and it'll go back to the regular, you know, what's the first prize, like 10,000 potch or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember, but you know, again, you're only gonna get that. I think, like I said earlier, I think it's called the Pirate King crown. I think that's the one. You know, don't quote me on that one because I don't quite remember exactly which piece of gear it is, but that's what I thought it was. And here's Maxine. Maxine can be fought in, I want to say, in 3 different spots. So the first, I think this is technically the first spot here, and then she can be fought in the field on the way to the Kobold settlement. And then I want to say there's one more spot, and I can't quite remember where it is. But I guess I suppose we'll cross that bridge once we get there. Maxine can be, I don't know, I think maybe it's depending on her location, but this fight is pretty easy. She's already in critical status, as you can see, and that was what, you know, Jean did like 500 damage, and what did it, I think maybe everybody got one hit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe this one didn't go well. Wow. It looks like I'm gonna lose this one. I probably should have. Yeah, why did I attack? I should have tried to at least revive somebody. That was not smart. I think I assumed I was gonna lose right there, and I just kind of said the heck with it. Oh, and here she uses her she's invulnerable now to this, or invincible to this magic. Invulnerable, I think, is the right word. I wonder if I pulled this off. Oh, nope. Right there. That was the kill shot. Womp, womp. And that's actually a game over. Oh, that's pathetic. So I was not prepared for that. I bet if I would have had Jean's number, what is it, her 4th level spell, if I would have rested before that fight, I would have done it. Otherwise, here, maybe. It looks like I just redid it. I'm guessing I actually won this time, but I guess we'll see. That was kind of funny, though. Just got destroyed. Awesome. So that is one annoying thing about that rune. What is it, like 10% chance to knock out your character? And boom, he got one shot. Oh man. Good stuff. Good stuff. I went for the big win. I don't even know if she can be affected by that rune or not. I vaguely remember, you know, some things are immune to that skill, so I don't know. Again, I don't remember. I don't know that I ever looked it up either. I think generally I just don't even use that skill because that can happen, and it can be really annoying. So I guess if I was to make a recommendation, I would recommend not using that. All right, so is this the sleep? No. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I thought that was the sleep skill. Maybe it was and it didn't land on everybody. That seems almost too lucky. Who knows? Yeah, so again, you know, oh, yeah, that was the sleep. Okay, and it did land on, so it landed on Mitsuba, it looks like. So yeah, we didn't totally escape that unscathed. All right, got her into critical status again. And here's the big hit. Oh god, oh why? Well, only Tal got wiped out completely that time. My characters must have been low on health. The first time around, because that took out what, 3 of my members the first time. So yeah, here I guess if I would have just done a little healing, you know, I probably would have been just fine. I think I just got lazy and went for the win. It was surprising though to see me just use the attack command with Jean when she was the last one standing. That was a horrible idea. There we go. Take that. Wow, Jean got 2 or 3 levels right there off of that one fight. That's not too bad. Grr. Alright, Maxine version 1. Taken down. All right. Jean's innate, you know, rune affinity is lightning. I guess it's probably pretty easy to guess. She comes with a lightning rune equipped. And then eventually, once I get some lightning rune pieces, I usually stick those on her weapon. Again, you know, it's kind of lame, I guess, maybe for me, because you know, there are so many different characters you can pick. But it seems like every time I play through this game, I usually stick to the same, like 4 people. It's usually, you know, obviously the main character, you don't really have a choice. At least I think the first time you play through the game, I think maybe the second time you can swap him out. I think. Don't quote me on that one though, because I don't really remember. But you know, usually, so the main character, Jean, Mitsuba, and then we'll get we'll get Kika here in a little bit. She's coming right up, so that usually ends up being my party. I think I like Mitsuba because her gear selection and then just her sheer physical capability. Kika's got a really great dual combo, I guess, attack with the main character, which I really like. I like that for for taking out multiple enemies. And then Jean's got the the single target lightning, complete destruction. She gets brutal. I mean, she's already doing really substantial damage the way it is, and then not necessarily physical damage by any means, but that lightning rune sure does work, or she does work with it, maybe I should say. Yeah, I guess just taking a look at seeing if there's any good bargain items. It looks like I think I cleaned out that shop earlier and it just hasn't restocked yet. Or I just got unlucky and there wasn't anything there at the time. Yeah. Looks like I was getting really low on cash anyway, so I don't know how much or what I would have even been able to buy. There we go. Use that glowing hand mirror. I love that thing. I can't say that enough. So here what I usually do is let's see, am I going to the, I think this is the fishing. We'll see what this guy's got. I don't know that I got anything. I don't think I spent much time on the ocean, but oh, here we go.
Oh, nice one. A big catch.
Looks like we caught someone.
What's this?
If I remember right, that is when you have to travel a certain path to fish up Lil'an. Was that Lil'an? So where did we go there? We went from, what was it, Nay to Nanal or whatever. I don't know. I forget those two islands that are close to each other. But yeah, that's how you get her. Just you just drive between the two islands, and then check your net. Obviously, you have to cast the net first. So that's I guess I should have said that was the first step. But that's how you get her. And then here's the Lil'an's younger sister. There's the whole breakdown on what we got. So then I usually just cast that back out. But alright, that's going to bring this video to a close. So like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But hope you guys are liking the videos and join me for more. Alright, thanks for watching.